Hey, it's LaShonda Henry, aka Sister Sense, and today I want to talk about 9 things that women entrepreneurs online should know about building a business. All right, let me keep it really real with you. If there were 3 things that of all time I absolutely positively loved, they would have to be computers, being creative, and cash in that order. I've always been a techie girl. I've always loved being creative, using computers, and making money. So that's what I'm about. I've learned a couple of things and I want to share them with you today. So let's get started. Right now, you're looking at my hubby. Ain't he cute? Now, of all the people who have consistently taught me how to be proactive, how to build my business, how to stay on top of things when I just felt like giving up, this would be the guy. And so I want to talk about my hubby Jay and his Jay-isms, a couple of things that he's taught me, and then show you a couple of other people in my team, my circle, who've given me powerful words of wisdom to live by. So, first and foremost is a notebook. As you can tell by his picture, he is pretty beefy. My hubby loves to work out, and every time he's working out, he's writing in his notebook what he eats, how many reps he does, if he's doing cardio today, all that stuff in his notebook. Not just that, he's also putting in things like his plans for the future. You know, if he won the lottery today, what he would buy, how he would spend his money, really being proactive. And you know what I learned from him? If you consistently stay ready, you will be ready when success happens. You don't want to fumble. You don't want to be like, oh my God, what do I want to do now? You always want to be prepared. And that's something he's taught me. It's something that I live by consistently. Ronnie Coleman, a bodybuilder. This is Jay's guru, his God. He loves himself some Ronnie. And you know, it's funny because when he's sitting down watching videos of Ronnie doing bodybuilding and getting tips from him, I always love when Ronnie goes, lightweight. He goes, everybody wants to be a bodybuilder. Nobody wants to lift those heavy ass weights. And I laugh and laugh because first of all, I love the way he talks, but it's true. Everybody wants to be a bodybuilder. Everybody wants to be a work at home dot 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 and you know kind of set their own rules and be their own boss. But nobody wants to lift the heavy ass weights. And if you're going to do this, you've got to know that it's not going to be easy. It's going to take time. It's going to be hard, and you've got to be consistent if you want to look like this dude cuz man, he is ripped. YouTube, right? This is a picture of a screenshot. This is kind of like a screenshot into Jay's world of all the different things that he's doing all the time. He's consistently online researching, looking up what other people are doing with respect to the hobbies and interests that he has. He's an information guy. And if you're not doing that as an entrepreneur, if you're not consistently staying in the know, you're not really fulfilling your true, I would say, your true goal in life. You know, you've always got to learn, you've always got to be on top of what's going on, and that's really the key to success for me. All right, so person number 2 in my team, ding ding ding, Rochelle Shaw. Rochelle is my friend, she is my partner, she is my mentor, the first sister who didn't just go, hey LaShonda, I want you to do something for me, but hey, I see you. I see your vision. I want to kind of put some time and energy into you and show you how you can do this. Rochelle is the multi-million-dollar mompreneur. She built her own telephone company in Vegas from, you know, just all her wit, her savvy, her business sense, and I've learned so much from her. So I'm going to tell you a couple of things Rochelle has taught me. Now look at this pic. This guy is doing the thing that Rochelle always says, don't do it. It's chasing money. Don't be that person that's consistently just kind of chasing money. All you think about is making money and you need to pay your bills and you're in this desperation mode because it's not going to help you build your business. You have to be proactive. I love it when she says hope is not a marketing strategy. You have to have a plan, so that you're not just kind of sitting there waiting for something to fall in your lap and waiting for your business to go where it needs to be. You're taking it to that direction. Now, something else that Rochelle has, her how to build $1 million business in Las Vegas without the casinos. This is her book. She's written this, guys. And you know, on top of the fact that she's a published author, what I really wanted to share as far as her book was concerned was the fact that Rochelle talks about a couple of real things. She talks about how she lost lost it all, how she rebuilt her $1 million business because she went into foreclosure. She just kind of had to start over again in bankruptcy. And I love that. I love that she's real. I love that she's authentic. I love that she can say she officially went from $1 million diva to I don't know what the hell to do to back to millions again because she didn't stop. She kept going. She had a drive. She had a passion and she kept it real. A lot of folks out there, they talk about themselves as if, yeah, I'm making millions. I'm 6,000 plus and I'm the millionaire. And they're just so fake and they're not real. I love it that she keeps it real. I feel like when you keep it real and you keep it consistent, that's when things change for you. So that's definitely a Rochelle tip to live by. Now, this is Rochelle. She was featured in Black Enterprise, the magazine, the business magazine for Black professionals and entrepreneurs. And what I love about that is Rochelle is her number one PR agent. She's always promoting herself. She's always proactive and she's always getting herself some great publicity. And you've got to do that. Don't wait for other people to find you and take you to the next level. The fastest way to success, your own 2 feet. Now, of course, here is the Essence magazine that I was featured in. Yay! Kind of taking a page literally out of the book of my mentor. You've got to be proactive. I've been proactive. I have no PR agents. I have nobody kind of selling me. I sell myself consistently. And if you want to be where you want to be in the future, that's something that you have to do. Now, on my team, my number one fan is my son, my labor of love, Christopher Eden Otley, aka CEO. Really quickly, we thought really long and hard about what we wanted his name to be. Actually, my hubby was like the greatest unknown. I said, no, I am not naming my child no greatest unknown. But he really wanted it to be profound. He wanted it to mean something. And so during the pregnancy, I said to myself, CEO, those are his initials. And his name, Christopher Eden Otley, Christopher of Christ, Eden, the happiness and love and all things that I think about when I think about spirituality and where we need to be. He is my CEO. He's my labor of love. And, a couple of things that he's taught me, being a mom, I went from, okay, I want to be a work at home person. I want to build my own business to I'm a mommy now. It's now or never. I got to do it. And so I stopped being a procrastinator. I started being implementer, and I left my 9 to 5. I took a risk. I moved from New York to North Carolina. I made things happen. And right there, you're looking at a picture of my mom because, I look at time and you can literally just sit there and dream all your life or you can change your life. And that's what I did. And I've gone from the kid in that picture to the mom of this really beautiful, crazy toddler. And the transition has pushed me even further to consistently not procrastinate, not put off, not say I'm going to do this and actually just get the damn thing done. And so it's me, it's him, it's my mom, it's my hubby. We're being proactive, which is why number two, as far as things I've learned from my son, is broke is not an option. I don't sit here and go, okay, this didn't work. I put it out there, no one bought. Oh man, I'm going to give up. I cannot give up. I look at him, I look at my family, and it reminds me that I have to stay consistent. And of course, another important and powerful thing about that as well is I have to live for love. This is not easy. It's something that if you want to do it, you've got to look to your family. You've got to find a support system. You've got to pull from them. You've got to know that when you wake up in the morning, being with them, being around them, doing the thing that you love is going to motivate you to keep you moving and staying positive for the future. So a couple of things I want to say to you. This stuff, it ain't easy, okay? But if you want to make it happen, then just make it happen, okay? When I really officially said to myself, I'm going to work for myself, I made $500 the first month. Nobody can live off of $500, but guess what? Now I am making double what I was making in my 9 to 5. I went from 43 cents in AdSense, okay? And that wasn't just that month. That was like a couple of months. I went from 43 cents when I was actually trying to figure out how to make money with AdSense to making over thousands of dollars every single year consistently in my graphics design, my web design, my AdSense, my affiliate marketing, all that stuff because I've been consistent. So if you want to stay connected with me, definitely feel free to do that. I'm on YouTube at youtube.com/L Henry. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can find me on Facebook at facebook.com/LaShonda.Henry, or go to my blog, sistersense.com. I'm always sharing motivation, information, inspiration to keep you moving as an entrepreneur online. So if you want to know what's happening right now with me, what I'm working on for you, go to now.sistersense.com. See you there. Bye.